Yes, welcome back, folks. Um, Today we continue from where we left off. So today will be building full contract app using Google Anti-Gravity IDE Part 3. So I'm here with my colleagues. I'm Harrison, a DevOps software AI engineer here with the Top Web Technologies, and I'm here with my colleagues here
Hello.
with business there.
Hello, I'm Koye. So I'm a front-end web development engineer here at the Top Web Technologies.
Hi, I'm Gideon Usani, front-end web development engineer here at Web Technologies.
Fantastic. So, hi Gideon. Like yesterday, let's just do some recap where we left off, so I can fire up my ID as well. Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Is it?
you want to
Um,
run
what about
through?
now? Is it clearer now? Like, okay. Yeah. I think you guys can see the screen, correct? It's okay now. The
Yeah, we
screen.
can.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. Do we need to put our avatar, or we should just leave it like this?
Since we
Okay.
already introduced ourselves, like, I don't
All
think we
right.
need it again. Yeah,
No need, right? But you guys can see the screen properly. So
yeah, we can see it properly.
Yes.
okay, fine. Um, yeah, let's just recap and see what next. What do we have to do today? So should I just speak?
Okay, yesterday primarily we were working on fixing up, I think, the UI right from the login place, and then that's from the login and sign up screen. Then I think the last thing we did before we left was trying to fix up the UI on the dashboard. I think that was primarily it yesterday.
Okay, looks like the home page is broken. Yeah, I think this we just need to quickly fix this. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm wondering, can you guys see the screen properly? That's so that doesn't look like okay. Please.
Yes.
All right. So I think yeah, this is what the context of what we have now. So we just need to quickly fix. Let's fix this homepage not found. That's, again, we just vibe coding, so it's not that we don't know that we need to tackle the rat. Wow. So yesterday, this this LLM built the homepage as of yesterday.
Yeah, I think it's when you prompted it.
Okay.
Um, that is an open source project.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, and it's very responsive as well. It's responsive. Cool. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right. So next, yeah, let's accept this. Next, we should let's just try this again. Create a new account, for instance, and of course we register. We try to create a contract. We um, had contractor, and we can just give it a test to see. Yeah. So let's do that. So sign up. So okay, of course this would be the company represent. Like the full name of the probably the CEO or whatever we have here. So let's do John Doe company and shoot. How do you spell that Koye? I always forget. Mail what?
Millinator.
Let's do John Doe here. Okay, I think ABC company should make more sense. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Company. And do at .com. Yeah, we're using the same password. So we expect. I think I need to pull up. Let me pull up this thing. Let me pull up. Let me pull up this Firebase system. So I need to take this out. Firebase. Since we're using Firebase as the backend, so have these the contract have. Yeah, this guy. This is what I have here. So what will happen? What will happen is that let's see the auth. So now we have this, but I just let me go ahead and just delete these users within this auth, the authentication service. Delete. Of course, we need to manually delete the these collections. So how am I going to delete all these collection at once? Should I just delete company? I think that is just for company. Let's do for contract. Contract. Let's do for parties. And templates. Fantastic. Okay, so now is there anything within the storage? I'm not sure we have anything there. Oh no, the logo. So we're persisting the logos. Yes. Okay. What is then? Oh, even the signature. Good, good. So can so it's safe for us to delete this folder. So I don't need it. Nice. So now we are back to 0. So we don't have any user here. So what we're expecting is that in here, when we create an account, so we're expecting this email to be registered within the authentication service. Likewise, then we'll create a collection with this basic information: full name, company name, and email. So let's do that. Cool. So let's check our auth service. We have this storage. Of course, there should be nothing now. And Firestore. We have the company. Then we should have, this is the authentication UID. So we're using it as the document ID here. So we have the contact email created by the user ID, then ID, logo URL, then the company name, phone. Where is the name? Where is the name? So the name is not here. So we need to. Okay, no, the company name is there. But what about
Yes.
the full name of the contact person?
That's missing.
Yeah, that's missing. So we just need to. We can find that service, right, and do it ourselves. But since we are vibe coding, we need the AI to take care of it for us. So that would be one, so that it doesn't look like we're wasting token here. You understand?
Yes, I do.
From the front. So first is that. Um, let's dissect an address. This is here. One during registration, we capture the. Do you agree that all good vibe coder, they're also a software engineer? Koye?
I think you have to have a good understanding of what you're working with before you can vibe code. So yes, you have to be good vibe coders. Has to be good software engineers.
Yes, you're right. What about Gideon? You agree with that? Capture full name. Do I need to add you back to this stage, Gideon? No, I think Gideon is here, right? Correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So we'll capture company name, email, and password. Yeah. Company name, email, and password. But within our Firebase. but within our Firebase company collection document. Yeah, no, we don't have. Yeah, I think that would be one. So two is let's log in. Let's log into this. Yeah, let's see what we have here. It's complaining that the the password is not correct. Okay, fine, cool. So we have this. So let's see what we have here. So let's dissect and address some pieces. During registration, we capture full name, company name, email, password. But within our Firebase company collection document, we don't have full name. All right, so which is cool. So the other problem that we're facing here is we're facing a Firebase hot invalid credential. Await sign in with email and password. So this is a function they have within login. Okay, we address this. This would be a quick fix though. So, um, okay, you know what, Koye? What will happen is that let's forget about this error first.
Okay.
Let's ignore this error. Uh, let's try to streamline this. Since we have a little bit pretty dashboard, so I don't think we don't need this, right? We don't need this here. This advert here.
No, no, we don't.
Yeah, we don't need it. So we already have sign out here, so we don't need it. No, Gideon, we can't hear you. Hi, Gideon. Do I have to add you to the stage or what?
No, it's here. Its mic is just mute.
Check your mic. Seems check your mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, because I was talking earlier when you asked the question about whether a good vibe coder is someone that is a good engineer as well. So I was just like, yes, you should have a good idea of what you are trying to do. I think I was even watching a video related to that. Like most times when people are vibe coding and they don't really know what they are doing, they just end up having so many blocks. So in the
Mm.
starts, when you are even vibe coding, if you're a good software engineer, you know the libraries and everything you want to use. More like from the start, you already are telling your the AI that you want to use, maybe Shartier, Next.js, maybe if it's something that you need back end, you could either tell it you want to use like Firebase, Supabase, but already if you're a good software engineer, you're already predefining the things you need before you even the AI starts. If not, if you just leave it to it, it might probably just build something that doesn't make sense for you.
Absolutely. All right, Koya and you guys can chat a little bit. I want to share this our live screen. So just give me a second, okay? You can talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Gideon.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so can you talk about the? I think you're talking about the video that you watched. So can you just like maybe like
Oh,
talk more about it?
okay, yeah. I was just saying, since like I think lately I've been seeing stuff about the whole vibe coding stuff, right? A lot of software engineers don't really like the whole idea, but if you I also was have been watching things about, there's this trend. Okay, if AI is going to take the jobs of software engineers and all that, most software engineers, of which also I think that's one thing I also believe, don't completely believe that AI is going to take the jobs of software engineers. And also for me, I feel like it's going to take jobs of people that don't know what they are doing, right? Because as a software engineer, whether front end or back end or full stack, right? What beyond just writing code, there's a lot more to being a software engineer, like system architecture and all those, a lot of other things. So I think one of the places that maybe AI would really maybe take over is the fact that it would make writing code faster, but not like it would take it, because you also need to know what you're doing, like I said earlier, to be able to do what you are doing.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on some of the points because what I've noticed is I think upper management see AI as a tool to replace developers, which it really isn't. We're not at that stage. We're not even near that stage yet. So I think the issue we're facing now is at the rate we're going is that they actually end up wrecking the tech markets because the engineers are there, like they're creating a, well, let's say, a gap in the markets in the future because of changes them, because I won't say they're not laying people off because of AI. They started it, they've been doing it for I think over a year now because of or maybe automation stuff like that. But I feel like the level of code failure we're seeing, like I think recently we had the Cloudflare, although that one I don't think that one was directly related to AI, but there've been others that are
Yeah,
very obvious that code reliability is going down because people are
true.
giving it off to someone else. So we can
You
definitely
know,
see the benefits, but the drawbacks too are there. So
I
we can
think at
continue.
the end of the day, what AI is if any I feel like any company or any this thing that is smart enough. I think the only thing that they would do, that's why I said earlier that it would take jobs of maybe junior devs, right? Maybe for MVPs and all those kind of things, right? But any company or this thing that wants to actually succeed would be smart enough to maybe keep their best hands to better guide like the AI and all those kind of things. Because if you just leave it on your own, and let's say a business owner, what do you know? Like if you just tell it, oh, build like for instance, if you go to for Gemini and tell it to build a website for you, it most likely will just give you a pure HTML and JavaScript this thing. And as it gets more complex and starts throwing you errors, because I've had cases whereby okay, you just give it a prompt and then it would build it and tell you that okay, it's good to go. But when you open it, you see errors, like you see that it cannot load. So there's one basic thing, like when you're learning how to code or build softwares, as little as knowing how to use your console log. Somebody that does not even have any experience, what does he understand about using your console, rather not the console or your console in your browser? They don't know anything like that. So by the time they are faced with that kind of error where maybe the page is not loading or that kind of thing, they don't know where to go to find the simple solution. So they, as you said, they are just selling false idea that okay, this thing is going. I know that they are also improving these systems. And also I think another thing is that as software engineers, I think we are the ones even harming ourselves, because most of the majority of the people that use these AI tools are software engineers already, right? And then we are the ones even training them to become better, because I think they are also learning from software engineer their prompts. And okay, by the time they, because I think I also used it to do something, and then it was making one particular mistake over and over. So I was manually correcting it myself, right? And then after some time, I noticed that it stopped making that mistake. It just used that correction I was manually putting. So So I think the more software engineers, that's another direction I think most people are not looking at. The more software engineers make use of like these AI tools, the smarter they become. And well, I feel like maybe that's when they might start being possibilities of the tool actually getting smarter. But well, I don't know. We are still seeing how it goes.
I think I agree with you on most points.
All right, I've shared. So we've used 27. We are here now. 27 minutes. Going to 28 minutes. Okay. I hope you guys can still hear me.
Yeah, we can.
All right. Okay, let's go. We don't need this advert here. So we don't need this. So we need to take this out from here. And also, I'm not sure if probably the stats here are working. So we need to verify it as well. Okay, so I think we need to remove this part here. So Koye, you can just yeah, so that we can work collaboratively. So you can just write the send me the prompt to remove this, so that I can just
Okay,
yeah
let me type it
test
in
it.
there.
So once we arrive here, we can create a new account, create a new contract. Yes. Let's see what we have in the settings. Okay, contact, then business address. Okay, you can go ahead and update this, which is fine. So I think, but the most important one here is okay, we have all drafts sent, signed by, then completed. Let's see some template here. So you can create a template and create a template, and there's no parties. I think that is it. We're almost done with it. We're almost done with this. Almost. So let's initiate a new contract. So first is to choose a template, which of course we don't have any template. So and create a template. Then contract employment. This is a contractor. So we need just need to generate a contract. Just give me a second. I need to do this. right. So I'm just generating a contract using ChatGPT so that we can have a basic contract. So I'll paste it here. Do we need like a kind of a capability, a feature to preview templates? Do we need
To
it?
preview.
Or there's no point?
Um, I don't. Since they're
No
the ones
point.
that created edition, yeah, there's no point.
Yeah, employment agreement between this agreement is made between the company and the party. So start date and position and duties. Start. Okay. Of course, this is just a dummy. Yeah. We said we definitely want to add AI capability here so that it will be more easier to create a template. So we need to add an AI capability here. So that will be more easier for this company. So what will happen is that we will add a kind of a button here to generate template using AI capability. So when you click on it, so just we can capture basic information about what the contract is about. So probably the contract is about 6 months or 3 months full stack development engineer or front end or back end or Flutter developer. So once, once we capture that initial prompt, so we send it to the LLM to generate a contract for us. We need that capability. So we need it. So it will speed things. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yes, I agree with us.
All right. So we need to
Yes.
add that. Yeah, we need to add AI capability here. So that would definitely make sense. Right, Gideon? What do you think, Gideon, as well?
Yeah, I totally agree. That makes things easier.
Okay.
It makes it
Let's get that.
scalable as well.
Yeah, let's get it up and running then. So we have several AI tools that we can use for this. We can as well just use a simple API and wire it ourselves. But since we are already using Firebase as our backend service, so I think let's use it. So we're going to use Firebase. They have AI logic there, so they have Firebase AI logic, so we can use it. And so go to their doc. Let's go to the AI. So they have okay. We can as well use GenKit, but I don't think GenKit will be overkilling in this future. So we can use this GenKit from Google. But I think it will be overkill, so it's too much. So the what we're looking for is that we just want to very simple capability
Um,
to generate
Mr.
a
Harrison,
yes.
I don't know. It does not sound clear. I don't know if Gideon has that issue too.
My voice.
Yeah, it's sounding cracked.
Oh, really? Oh, what about
I
now?
think it's clear. It's clear on my end though.
What about
It
now?
probably
Okay.
might be network,
That means it's my side.
but I
Hello?
But
think
Gideon
it's
talk.
yours.
Hi,
Can you hear
Gideon.
me?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, you said what?
Can, now, saying for me, it's clear,
Okay.
but just the environmental noise. Like there's this sound around.
From my end?
I think so.
Ah. So I used to stay the let me check. Where's the audio not clear? I'm coming. Shared. So
It's just like Air.
Oh no, it's the. No, we're just 27. Yeah, yeah. I'm coming. What the contract is about. So probably the contract is about 6 months or 3 months full stack development engineer or front end or back end or further development. So once we capture that initial prompt, so we send it to the LLM to generate the contract for us. We need that capability. Everything looks good from on my end, folks.
Yeah, it sounds okay, yes. No, I was saying it sounds very okay. It's just probably static noise, which I don't think would enter the video. But
Okay,
it's good from my end.
understand. And then can we have the? Let me see what we have here. What do we have here? Yeah, let's get this up and running. Can you guys hear music? All right.
Yes, it just came up. But I think Koye is trying to rejoin, so you might have to add him to the stage. I don't know, check if he has. But
Yes.
it's not okay.
Okay, yes. Thank you.
All right. What about now?
Yeah, I can hear it. It was on
Yeah.
my network. I had to change.
Okay. Yeah, is the music that is it disturbing? Or should proceed with it?
It's
I
calm.
think you can read. It's calm.
Let's reduce it. What about now?
So you can increase it small.
And that other's level was okay.
It's okay. I think it's perfect like this.
Okay. Probably we need some energetic music here. What's it called? Is it like license free or?
You can just use lo-fi. I think lo-fi is completely free. It's
Which
no
one?
license. Once you just click lo-fi, LOFI.
Okay. So I'm going down. Should we? Anyway, we should. It doesn't mean we can continue with this. Okay. Doesn't mean.
Okay.
All right. So we want to have
This
the
sounds
AI
good.
capability. Yeah. What are you saying, Gideon?
No, I was saying this particular sound is good. Sounds good.
Exactly. Okay. And we said we want to have the AI capability to generate the contract based on the prompt from the company. Yes, let's do that. Let's do it. And we were contemplating that should we use Jenkit, which is the AI framework for full stack apps. That would be overkill. So I don't even think that we need any of this framework for this. We can basically just use the UI, the API. But let's see Firebase AI Studio. Yeah, we can use this Firebase AI Studio as long as it's relatively very simple to integrate. So just to recap, at the time of creating a template, we can just ask the user generate template using AI. So you tell us what the template is all about, then we generate it for you. Okay, let's do that. Let's integrate it. So what do we need to do this? So we should use Firebase AI logic for this. Since of course we have already integrated to Firebase. So what do we need? We need to get started. So what do we need here? Let's see what we have. These okay. No, don't need this. Okay, we need to Firebase AI logic page. Oh, we have it here. Okay, I don't think we don't need this vectors here. We just need this. This is okay. So we're not doing much here. So get started. Yes, enable monitoring. Yeah, we need monitoring. Okay, app check. We don't have to do app check yet. It's not like we're releasing this live, but it's very important that if you're deploying for production, that you have app check, such that your web application will be the only application that will access your Firebase project. So we need it for the web. We don't need those two. For now, let's register. Add Firebase to your web. Okay. Okay. So we need to install this. Again, we don't really have to. We can add Firebase to your web app. Okay. We already have Firebase set up here. Where is this sitting, Koye? That Firebase configuration.
If I remember, it was the lib. Yes, it should be in the lib. You're under the components.
Okay.
So Firebase.ts. Is there?
Okay.
Firebase.
Yes, we have it here. Yes, we already have it. So we have all these. I think it's the same thing, right? API key, auth, and all this. So let's go to let's verify this environmental variable. Yes, we don't have to do it. I've done this already. So you can just go directly to the all right. Why are we having two contract hub here? So which one are we using here? We already have the app. We added a different one. Why did Firebase touch that as an error? So we need to check which. I think there's a mistake here now. So is there a way we can delete these? I'm not sure. So, but which one are we using? Are we using? How are we going to know which one we're using now? Next. We're not doing any app check. Take this. Anyway, I think from this, from the application itself, so we'll be able to just detect. So we don't have to, I don't know why Firebase allow us to add a different web app with the same name. There should be a constraint there. Okay, with that being said, let's just move on. Let's move on. We have we already have a Firebase up and running, and we already have this. So initialize the service and create a modern instance. Yeah, so we can do this, get the AI, get the generative model, and get AI backend. Okay, then we have an AI here, of course, which we pass in the Firebase app, and this object as well. So now we have the model. So with the model, we can start doing things. So we can send prompts to the model. Again, the AI, the model, then this is the prompt. So in this case, that would be the prompt that will capture from the user from here. Then we have our result, then we spit it out. So then we can just write it here. So we have a long way to go. Of course, we need a way to steer the outcome of the LLM, which of course we need to give it like system prompt. All right, so let's do that. So next is I think we can just write it here so that we can transfer it to the model too. Again, the beauty about this Google Anti-Gravity is that we can, I know we already have these, so we can go directly to an agent, an agent manager. I can just leave this there, so it doesn't. So these are contract app. Yes. So we can fire one functionality here, implementation. So we can do it. So this is so that will be routine. So we'll capture the template, what the template is about. Yeah. Okay. All right, so it's not safe too would be for us to send whatever we capture, we send it to the LLM. Yeah. So we send prompt. Firebase logic. Along with system instructions. Yeah, the laboratory. should be removed. And we'll see how we can have this AI capability. So we're almost there. So since we'll be using Firebase AI logic, which is very, very easy to integrate within your application. So if you want your application to have like video capability, audio capability, image, chat, it's very easy. So I like how they put it up. So and it's tightly integrated within Firebase. Okay, so let's move on. So we're almost there. So it should be removed. Okay, so now the one thing that we need to do is that we need to actually instruct this LLM how to go about it. So we have wired up our Firebase project. So let's see. Here we have. Yeah, we have wired up our Firebase project, so you don't have to do that. So I think what we need for you is that we need you to we already have this up and running. So investigate here. Carefully investigate the project. Integrated. So we'll be using Gemini Developer API. And Firebase is already installed, so we already have that. So we can, so just need to send the prompt. So I think this is exactly what we need. This is exactly what we need. So it's safe for us to just copy this here as well. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, so we need a way to to steer the response from the LLM. So we need to find that part so that let's see what we have here. Where is it? There's where you see they have function calling, code execution as well. So we need a way to test. Yeah, we're dealing with test. Okay, so this will be the prompt, the result, then we console log it here. Test from, okay, generate test from test and file. This is a multimodal. So that means it can handle, can process text and file, like PDF. So which one we're looking for? Stream the response so that when it's generating it, when we are generating the template to stream it, just to give the illusion that it's actually writing it up. That's what we have here. Stream generated text from test only prompt. We don't have to stream it, so we can just spin out there. View sample, no, we don't need this. Generate test and file. We don't need that. So I think we need we're not dealing with chat. We're not dealing with what are we dealing with here? You can also have a structure output. We might need the structure output. Yes, we might need the structure output so that it will be easy for us to map it to whatever DT we have here. Yeah, system instruction. So you can pass it to the get generative AI model. I think we already have that here. Here. Okay. So to add system instruction, use this here. All right, I think that is it. That is it. So just need to copy everything here, cut everything, cut it, and we direct it to this agent and make sure we have. Koye, remember what happened the last time from this?
Oh, that we ended up picking the wrong project.
Yes, we don't want that to happen. So nice. Now is the beauty about this is that it's safe for us now to fire this. So it's doing its thing there. So yes. So we have that. Okay. So what will happen is that let's proceed with other functionality, and so that we can give a different task to a different agent to do. I hope this won't break. All right, let's see. We can let me just pull up ChatGPT and copy a sample contract. Copy this and just paste it here. Of course, we don't need this. We don't need this. Okay. Now let me do format it properly. Let's go. Okay, we need to review the plan. Enable user to generate contract template using AI by integrating the Firebase Gemini developer API. This involves adding a generate template using AI bot in the template editor and implementing the logic to fetch and populate the template content. Correct. Exactly. You're smart. I like this. Yes. Cool. Exactly. Let's see. Remove the default hard-coded. Nope. You don't have to. You don't have to, because that we are interpolating it, so you don't have to remove it. You don't have to remove that because that thing isn't. How am I gonna? Where are you? rejected dynamically. But well, you can send it to the AI if that would be the case. Capture the user input. Yeah, but suggest more of web development in this. Okay, this is just basically the generate the verification. Okay. Yeah, do the review. So he's gonna do the review before proceeding. So while we're progressing, so let's I think there is more because we have a lot of templates here. Available place so that we also need refinement here. So we need to spit it out. No. We have this available. So, you know what? So let's proceed with this a little bit because there are something is not clear. Just pull this up. Yeah, okay. We do this. It's fine. It doesn't mean so. These are the available places that we have. So, save template. Okay. So now new contract. And choose a template. Next, you can add party. So this is where we need to add the engineer. So, I don't like the fact that whenever we click on new contract, when we're progressing and we add the party, redirect us again to the, like, for instance, to this template or the parties. So it makes more sense that we just continue. So anyway, we'll fix that. We will fix that. Select party. So choose a party which is front-end engineer. Then next. So here is how we can add the access code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and create drafts. Do we have error here? Okay, that's same error. Okay, fine. So now we have the draft. So party details, front end, the name, the email, and the role. So now we have front end engineer, start date, and position. So all these are our placeholder. So I think that's the placeholder. Company, party, yes, and position. So we have this placeholder there. So now we can send this. When we send this, we expect the image to be sent to the contractor. Failed to send. Okay. Oh, the same error. You remember because we changed the password. So I think I deleted it. So I just need to quickly get that up and running. So what's up, Gideon? How is it going? Do you think that adding this AI capability is something very interesting? Hi, Gideon, are you there?
I don't know why my mic keeps doing switching. So I was saying, yes, I saw the whole Firebase setup you were doing, and it's really interesting. So I'm just watching and seeing how it goes.
All right. Let's see. Come on, let me pull up these stuff. So just need to update these. Why are you not giving us the same password? Come, let's see if we can. I want to use a simple password, so. Fine. Finger crossed. Let's see. Contract sent successfully. Yeah, so we have it here. So one functionality, Koye, you need to write this out. Write it now, because remember, if we sign the contract, we need to send an email to the company that, hey, this contractor has just signed the contract. You can sign it now. So you can just write that down for you as one feature.
Okay, I didn't know.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. So I can go ahead and just sign this. Contract signed. Thank you for signing here. The employer has been notified. Are you sure that functionality is not there, but it's failing? Sending email error. No recipient defined. No recipient defined. Sending email to recipient. This is defined. Or was it? Okay, no. It was the previous error, so not this. No, this is a new error. Sending email error, no recipient defined. Yeah, there is no recipient. Why? Okay, we'll address that. Can we check our agent to see what is happening? Okay. Okay. The agent is. What's it saying? Are you done with it or what?
Okay, it's fixed. It's saying it's fixed here. Or is this a different one? This is the page.
Yes.
404.
Where is the comment? Okay, this is the one we're talking about. This is it. Okay, we need to. Where is the plan? Keeping the plan. Okay. Signed by party, and view it. This is okay. It's not signed, completed, not yet sent. All right, Koye, you can put it that when sent, it should be under this sent. Or is it?
Let me look at that here. Okay, in the contracts page.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can /dashboard/contract, so you know. Cool. The good news is that let's see if we can countersign this. Countersign, which is the company now is signing it. Okay, this one is not working. So you can take note as well. Yeah.
I was typing.
Yes, okay.
So what's the issue with this one?
This one, when I click on countersign, it's not working.
Okay.
Yeah. So 500 here. Okay, this for notify. Gideon, correct. So when we had this AI capability, I think it will reduce the amount of time, right, for the company to type their contract.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it will. So we have this. Let's go to template. And yeah, okay. We just need to. I hope the editing is working. Yeah. So we have some available placeholder which you as the agent needs to be aware of. Otherwise, this might. Take note of this. Yeah, yes. Take note of this. Yes, let's see what we have. We're almost there. We're almost there. Gideon, do you think there is any place within this contract signing up could have any AI capability? Maybe like what I have here is like chat is there, image, video, audio, and even document as well. Or we can, or can we have like a bi-directional life and AI capability? So that instead of typing, the company or the user could just interact with the AI via voice. Yeah, just speak. Like, hey, I want to send. I'm creating a contract for front-end engineer, and boom, we have it up and
And that would be nice. Well, the text to speech has to be good.
Yes.
A bit speech to text rather.
Yes, they have this bi-directional. You see, is what we're using this sentient made. All right. Can you hear it? Hi, Gideon. Gideon, did you hear what is speaking?
Yes, I can hear it.
Okay. So we're using it in search.
This is a rewarded video test ad. Here comes the reward callback.
This is it. Hey, what's up, Cynthia mate? How's it going with you?
Hello. Lovely to hear from you. I'm with you. Things are going well, thank you. How about you?
I'm cool. I have a question for you. Who are you to me?
I'm Sentient Mate, your classy partner, here to engage, support you, and help keep things moving forward. What can I do for you today?
Nothing. I just want to test, just to have a simple conversation with you. That's all.
Of course, I'm with you. Feel free to chat anytime. What's on your mind? Or just anything you'd like to talk about?
I'm vibe coding using Google Anti-Gravity. That's what I'm doing.
Got it. Just keeping it simple and easy. If you ever want to dive into something or chat more, I'm here. Let's do this together.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Koye, what do you think about this sentient mate conversation?
I think it's almost instant. Like the responses.
I'm Coral, your sentient mate.
Let's see. Hey, sentient mate, what's up? How's it going?
Shh. Listen. The tension hangs thick. I'm here with you. What is it on your mind?
Anything.
Anything. That could be anything. What exactly are you seeking right now?
It's okay. The problem here is that the Google Anti-Gravity is using his browser capability tools, but we didn't give this rat is protected, right? This rat is protected. So if this rat is protected, so there is no way you'll be able to log in. Don't work. Or it's not protected. Okay, it's coming, but the problem here is, so Koye, we haven't protected this right.
The dashboard. Oh,
Yes. No, the dashboard is not protected. If you just write that as a second prompt as well, so we can protect it.
okay.
Yeah. Or don't tell me that is this agentic IDE that remove the protection just in order for it to test this what is implemented. If
So I
that's the
think
case, that is he's
I
very
think
intelligent code. Pardon?
I think I'm have to rejoin. That thing is doing it. Like it's chopping again for me. I think it's my network. So I'll just rejoin now.
All right.
Okay, sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah.
Can
It was my network.
you hear
Yeah.
Koye?
Yes, I can hear him.
All right. Okay, Koye, since this is working, we can fire up a different instance, right? To fit something else. Like these first issues. So you can send over the one that you've aggregated so far, so I can add it. Hi, Koye, are you there? Things are having some problem, network problem. Or do I have to hard Koye?
Oh, sorry, I'm here. Is that I don't know. I have to switch again.
Okay. So what's up? Send me what you've aggregated so far, so that we can fire it up with a different agent. Since this one is almost done.
Okay, let me.
Yeah. I think this is coming up pretty well. I don't like the fact that we have the generate template using AI at the top here. Why not put it here? Oh, Gideon, what do you think? We can have it here. This generated template using AI.
It was breaking. You say whether we should do what with it.
The button. Should we have it here? Or it makes sense to have it here? It doesn't make sense to have it here. It looks
Yeah, I think it should be at the bottom. At the left of this cancel and save.
Yeah.
Yes, it should just be on the, but it'll be at the left.
But
Oh, can we just we remember that this is used for save? So the intention of this create template is We want the user to see it as soon as possible. Because if we have it here, that means their eyes have to move from the top to the,
Oh no, I meant to
The
the left.
bottom, yeah. I think it's
this place. You mean yeah?
Yeah. That was what I meant. But I think even where it is currently, I think it works there. So
right. It is
what
okay.
you mentioned.
Or should we
when
like?
the user,
Should we reduce the size of it, of the button?
yeah, we can reduce it so that it matches the ones lower.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. What is the other agent here? Okay, we're done. We're done, Koye. Let's see. Let's verify the. You said we have the thought process, then we have the verifying AI template. The browser sub-agent successfully load the page and capture a screenshot. I'm not viewing this, but are you done with it? Completing AI template generation. I have verified the implementation by checking the screenshot of the UI. The generated template using AI button is visible and the page load correctly. I'm now creating this is just the thought process. Creating I've completed the AI contract template generation feature. You cannot generate. Okay. Let's give it a try before we. Cool. I like the way Gemini put this. Tell our AI what kind of agreement you need. For example, freelance web development contract, or yes, let's do this. Then generate. What happened? How can we track? Let's investigate what is going on here. Okay, we have something here. It's not traced. No, we don't have any prompt template yet. Don't have to. Monitor is enabled. Are you positive that? Okay, yeah, we have one. We have one request. So where is the this is about token. I think probably to take some time to load, but nevertheless, it's not working as it should because there's an error. Failed. Not working. So nothing happened. So we need a way to trace what is going on. There's one request. Okay, this is it. Let's see the problem. Okay, we have UI legal control epic. Yeah, this is the prompt, system prompt. So what is the problem? So yeah, we have a response from it. Yes, we have a response. So it works. The problem here is that it's unable to extract this response and present it here. So that's the problem. Along with this placeholder. So we just need to go back and trace first. Trace. Should we use the MCP server? There yeah, so that we don't have to be doing all this stuff here. We have these MCPs. Yeah, let's see if they have that trace there. Okay. So what can you do? What can you do? You can log in, log out, do some stuff. Do you have any access to trace? Function log, good. You can get function log. This is very interesting, Koye. I'm not sure. The AI trace is not. No, it's not yet. So don't need this. So we still need to do the merger. So we have. We don't just copy everything and this is the output. No to call, no to call, or whatever. Why this is empty? Or should we verify to see the code? Dashboard template. No need. Okay, let me just fire it. Okay. At least if we, I think we need to wrap up for today. But let's fix this. This, and also send me the your prompt, the one that you have aggregated.
Yeah, send it to the chat.
Okay. Where is it here? Okay. Okay, oh, you already have. Yeah, good. Okay. It's almost working. Yes, I think it's working now. All right. So I said fix the issue. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's try this. That's what I'm looking for. Nice. Nice. Gideon, Koye, can you guys say it?
Here we go.
Fantastic. This is beautiful. Cool. We don't need this, right? We don't need this because we have a path to sign it. You understand? We don't need it. So the next thing is I will need to optimize that system prompt. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. But we need to format it properly. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to format it properly. So the user can go ahead and just add his own stuff here. All right. So we just need so we can accept this. Let's see. Okay, I need to find this is contracts. What am I looking for? I'm looking for let's just search for create controls. Create template. Okay, you know what? Tomorrow, since of course this is working, I Gideon, are you there? And Koye.
No, Gideon is not here. Wow.
All right. So what will happen is that tomorrow then we'll continue from where we left off. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll call it up. So thanks everyone. So tomorrow we'll continue from here. Then we'll polish this what we have. So I think this is done. Yeah, I think it's done. Yes, it has removed it. So it's not yet. So if we go to yes, it's not showing, right? But sent is not showing. Oh, we went ahead to add countersign. Anyway, no problem. We'll fix this. We'll address this tomorrow. We call it off, Koye.
Okay.
Yeah.